on the Savannah Bananas YouTube page. Before we head to Sacramento for games next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Mr. Electric, the new man out of the bullpen for the Nanners. Cowboy Kyle, a fantastic 4 scoreless innings of relief, racking up 5 strikeouts, and gives Dearman a 2-point lead.
Yeah, turns it over to Christian Dearman, making his 5th appearance on tour this season. Started the year with a little bit of a shoulder injury, which has cost him making more appearances on tour. But for Dearman, he still has not allowed an earned run this season, but he is walking 26% of the batters he's faced, a rate that he has got to cut down on, or his trend will not continue here tonight.
Looks like Mr. Electric is cooking up a Super Saiyan pitch. The Kamehameha, and fires ball 1. Jordan Hussein able to stay in the box. He holds down the 10 hole for the Animals. Hampton and Acuff do to swing it after him at the top of the order. Hussein, the donut hitter. Slightly perplexing decision. Only 8 strikeouts on the year. He earns a 4-base sprint here. An RBI double back in the 2nd inning, and will settle for just 1 base. Remember, when ball four is fired in banana ball, all 7 fielders behind the pitcher and catcher have to touch the banana ball before it is live. Hussein's got excellent wheels, but that was excellent sprint defense by the Nanners.
Just about as easy as it can look on the field for the Bananas, and of course it is easier when you know that you see your pitcher fall behind in a count 3-0, and just did everything right to execute that one and keep Jordan Hussein to just 1 base.
Reese Hampton 0 for 3 tonight after he was 3 for 5 last night with 2 home runs. He had the first of 5 for the Animals. That one was from the right side. Then he had the 5th one. It was from the left. Hussein was off on the pitch. Crosby handles the bouncer as Jordan advances up to second base. That's banana ball for you. Follows up an amazing offensive performance with so far 0 for 4 tonight.
That was a really good play again by Brandon Crosby at first base. That ball took a tricky hop. What Crosby did was make sure he kept a body in front of the banana ball there, using his chest to keep that one in front of him. And now Chase Acuff keeps this one tucked inside the foul lines, and the Party Animals score their first run in the ballgame since the 2nd inning, and are in a position to cut into this deficit against the Bananas.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, just really quickly wanted to make a quick toast to my boy Jordan, who just scored this run. Some people here might not know Jordan like I do. It seems like just maybe 2 minutes ago, he was in the box not knowing what he was looking for. He was patient, he took a walk. It seemed like he was rushing it. I admit I had my doubts, but I knew it was meant to be when that ball was hit down the line for a double, that he was going to score this run for us. Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to love, this run, and my boy Jordan. Salud.
I find myself with tears in my eyes for the 2nd time tonight. Just a beautifully worded toast there by Jake Lialios.
Eloquent, I would say.
In traditional rudely interrupted there by Jake Scholl, sending that one a mile high. Nearly caught by the fans, but it ends up going right through the breadbasket. Traditional Chase Acuff style, I was going to say on that double. He loves peppering balls right down that third base line.
Led 20 doubles the last season for the Bananas, and many of them were exactly like what you just saw. Now Christian Dearman's 0-1 pitch over the head of Eric Jones Jr., and Acuff will scamper up to third base.
It's also the first earned run for Christian Dearman here in his 6th year as a Banana. 3 collegiately, this is year 3 as a pro. Very funky right-hander. Similar to what Drew Gillespie gives the Party Animals, but with a little less velocity. As this one to the moon and back, Cox will call off Cruz, make the catch, and Acuff stays put at third.
Great running grab by Ryan Cox, was instantly taking off towards foul territory and calling off both Robert Anthony Cruz and Gabe Howell, who were trying to go after that banana ball. Shortstop is one of the captains among the infield, and Cox really showed it off right there.
No count here on Dalton Cornett, the cleanup hitter for the Animals. The only out he's made tonight was a foul out to the fan. He's got an RBI double and a single outside of that. And Meadows will put this one away. He pats it to Rack, who backflips and catches it. A miraculous double trick play to end the inning.
The greatest double trick play we have ever seen in banana ball history. D.R. Meadows having to communicate to Rack that he is going to go with the tip drill there. And for Rack, just use his acrobatics that he has been practicing since he was a wee lad to come up with that impressive snag. And boy, those guys are fired up going into the dugout.
That is delayed gratification at its finest. There's a reason why that kid was taking gymnastics as a young tot. And the ear-to-ear smile